guys already have your vaccine card, let me just write here, sir.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, mahalo.
Your bracelet. They will check for this. Enjoy, family.
Thank you.
All right, family, thank you so much for coming today to the Polynesian Cultural Center. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As we get started, one of our favorite things to do on the canoe is have a quick aloha shirt contest. Yeah, and we have some excellent candidates on board. Like, for example, we have a couple in the second row right there. And then also in the fourth row, we have a couple of aloha shirts / dresses, right? So our winner today, family, is Evan. Can you please give Evan a big round of applause? Family, if you do not know, Evan is me. Yeah? Now, but family, as we get started, I do need you to direct your attention back to me real quick. But I want you to notice that this thing right here is what is called a bridge. But the reason we point that out to you is just because your safety is very important to us. So we ask you to please stay seated. We're actually going to be passing under a lot of those really low-hanging bridges. We also ask you, family, to please keep all arms, legs, and feet inside the canoe at all times. Okay? Those two rules help us to avoid creating what is called a fire hazard. Because if anything happens to you guys, we will be fired. Now to the left. So if anything happens to Evan, our friend over here, these two will be our two emergency exits. Please do not use them. Also, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Gano, and I'm from the beautiful island of the Philippines.
Whoa.
Alright, family, and my name is Evan, and I love living the island life as well. In fact, I've lived on an island my whole life. I was born on the biggest island in the Western Hemisphere. It is the island of America. To be more specific, I come from the part of the island called California.
Yeah.
There you go, there you go. So turn your attentions to the tree on our right hand side, family.
Who is suffering here from migraine or has experienced migraine? Oh, we have some. If you ever suffer migraine today, family, just go to this tree, grab 2 leaves from it, smash them together, and smell the oils that it produces. This is actually called the tropical almond tree, and this helps relieve your migraine. So there you go, family. Useful tip here in Hawaii. Also, if you are a broke student like me, the nuts, the almonds produced here is edible. There you go. Alright, family. So the first island that we're going to pass today is actually the island of Samoa. Now, does anybody know the greeting word for the island of Samoa? No? It is Talofa. Can everybody say that really big and loud?
Aloha.
Aloha.
There you go. I think they're busy right now. But family, what I would like you to do as we are passing the island of Samoa is take a look right there in the umokuka, which is the kitchen, and try to find me a Samoan woman. Smart.
There's
Can
only
you find
guys.
one?
There's only guys.
The correct answer is no. And the reason that is, family, is because in Samoa they have a really special saying that goes a little bit like this. It's a little bit in Samoan and a little bit in English. It is happy wife, happy life. Yeah? And so the way they put that into practice, family, is by having the men not only do all the cooking, but also all the cleaning and all the rest of the housework.
Wow. Nice.
So ladies, how does that sound?
We're on the wrong island.
Yeah, men, how does that sound? Silence, that's what I thought. There you go.
You know.
And so, family, we are passing by 2 islands right now, one to the left and one to the right. We'll first talk about the island to the right.
Yeah, ahora.
Hey, that's the one. Can I hear it one more time? Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Nice. So, has any one of you heard of that island before?
No.
First time? How about New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same place.
Ooh.
Aotearoa is the native name of New Zealand.
That's right. It's actually the Maori word for the language. Maori being both the name of the native language and the native people. Right? Aotearoa in Maori means land of the long white cloud. So if you guys want to learn why they named it Land of the Long White Cloud,
just go ahead and stop by Aotearoa today. But one thing that we really want you to notice about Aotearoa, family, is the difference in the structure of the buildings in Aotearoa from a place like Tonga, which is to your left. Yeah, you see the schoolhouse over there in Tonga to your left. It is wide open, right? The reason that these buildings have walls right there in Aotearoa is because they actually experience all 4 seasons, including a snowy season. Whereas we here in the rest of Polynesia only experience 2 different seasons, which are hot and hotter.
As you can see, this hut to your left, it even has an AC.
To the right.
To the right. Oops, sorry. Sorry, guys. Also, family, the other island we just passed by, if you could look to your backside, you'd see 5 statues over there. Those are what we call the PCC Backstreet Boys. I'm kidding. So those are the Moai statues of the island of Rapa Nui family. Rapa Nui in English means Easter Island. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, family, now if you're hearing those horns, we are passing by the island of Tonga, or I should say the island kingdom of Tonga. Yeah, and this is one of my favorite islands because I have a lot of friends there. You're going to see that we have a lot of friends here in all of the islands in Polynesia and in the Polynesian Cultural Center, but Tonga in particular is one of my favorite shows because it is the funniest. Right, so if you guys want to have a good belly laugh today, the best place to go is right there in the island of Tonga.
Yeah, and as you can see, they have also some small canoes parked to their bayside. Those are called the outrigger canoes. It's one of our favorites because you get to ride them. It's you who'll be the one pushing and getting wet, not us. So feel free to go back to Tonga, try it out yourself. Don't worry if you don't have any experience on a boat or canoe, a villager will help you at the back.
Alright, family, now as we continue on, I want you to go ahead and take a look straight ahead. A little bit to your left, you're going to see the beautiful island of Fiji. Yeah, and at this point you're probably wondering, how do Evan and Connor remember the names of these islands so well? And we want to give you a quick hint so that you can figure it out yourself. It's those signs right there. It makes it super easy. So if you need to find an island, family, just look for the sign. But family, what I want you to do, if you take a look to your left, you're going to see a big group of people. And right there with the white and black shirt right there, picking out of the tree is my friend Pita. Can everybody say, Pula Pita?
Pula Pita.
There you go. But family, we will come back to talking about Fiji in just a moment. First, we want to direct your attention to this part of the lagoon because it is my favorite part of the tour because there's shade. But more important than that, family, if you take a look just ahead, you're going to see a big bridge. Now this bridge, family, is what is called here at the Polynesian Cultural Center the Good Luck Bridge. So if you guys can reach up and touch the bridge without standing, we've been told that you can get a couple years of good luck. So go ahead and try to stretch out. If you got your nails done, you have an advantage. Some nail scratching. Now, family, go ahead and take a look at the tips of your fingers real quick. We just want to thank you for helping us clean the bridge.
So right now, family, we are at the Fijian Garden. All of the plants and trees here you'll find in almost all Polynesian islands. The first tree I'll be introducing is this one we just passed by. This big tree over here at the back. This is called the wild hibiscus tree. It is very important because it is from that tree the Polynesians get their branches to start and make their fire. If you go back to Samoa later on, you'll meet their village chief named Cap, and he'll be demonstrating to you how he can make fire in mere seconds. The rest of the plants here, we have bananas and sugarcane to your right. And one interesting plant is this one to your left. Oh, they harvested all the fruit. So this plant is actually called ulu, or breadfruit. Has any of you heard of that plant before? Oh, perfect.
No.
Yeah, so breadfruit is a good mixture of an orange and a potato. It is very starchy like a potato, but it has sections like an orange. It also contains high volumes of vitamin C.
That's That's right. The texture is also kind of like a plantain. Has anybody ever had a plantain before?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dried banana. That's kind of the texture. So taste of a potato, sections like an orange, and texture of a plantain. They're actually going to be serving that up today in Samoa. So if you guys want to go try some breadfruit today with a mix of coconut cream and some onions, which is amazing, go ahead and stop by the island of Samoa today around 3-ish, and they'll be able to hook you up with some breadfruit.
Yeah, so my advice whenever visiting a village family, ask for their kitchen because they actually give some free tastes. For example, in the island to your right hand side, this is Hawaii. You'll be able to taste their native food, poi, called poi. It's a mixture of taro and water. And in Tahiti, we also have coconut bread. So yeah.
Now family, as we continue on with the tour, the island to your right, as we said, is the island of Hawaii. Now right here, as you can see, right on that little stage, they're actually teaching a class. Can anybody guess what dance they are teaching? The hula, that's right. Ooh, that's right, experts on board. Awesome. So guys, if you want to go learn how to do the hula today, it's definitely a favorite among the little ones. You guys can always stop by Hawaii and they'll be able to hook you up with a class. It's also fun for the wives to watch their husbands not be able to shake their hips.
So hula, for the Hawaiians family, it is their way of telling their stories. Since Hawaii didn't have a written language before, their way of passing down their history is through dance and through hula. So every movement of the dance has a meaning.
That's right, family. Now, as we continue on with the tour, family, like we said, there are a lot of other things you can do in Tahiti as well, which is the island to your left. At 3 and 4 o'clock today, they're actually doing a wedding ceremony. Yes, if you guys want to go and witness a wedding ceremony that looks a little bit different than the traditional ones we have here in the United States, you can go there. And one of the cool things, family, is when the preacher asks you that special question, the couple will say no. The reason that is because the question is structured a little bit differently. Instead of asking, will you take him to be your lawfully wedded wife or husband, the priest will actually say, will you ever leave him or her? So make sure if you go today to one of those wedding ceremonies, you say no.
There you go. So you can actually renew your vows as well in their traditional wedding ceremony, since we have some couples in the canoe. But no judgment if you don't want to renew your vows, family. If you can check to your left, they also have spear throwing. So there you go, family. A lot of things to do here.
All right. Now, family, we are approaching my favorite part of the tour, which is called the end. But before we get there, we want to teach you a little something about Hawaiian fashion. We do see a couple of women wearing flowers over their ears on board. We want to make sure they are sending out the right message. Yeah, because when you wear a flower over your ear, you're actually showing your relationship status. So if you wear a flower over your left ear, much like our lovely sister there to the left side, it means that you are taken, married, and or captured. So that means on the opposite side, family, if you are wearing it over your right ear, it means that you are not only single, but ready to mingle.
Yeah, but when I first came to the island, family, I would see people wearing flowers on both sides of their ears. I was so confused, so I asked my boss what it meant. He simply said they are married, but are looking for upgrades. So be careful, family, where you place your flowers. It's a swinger.
That's right. But family, what we would like to do is just thank you so much for coming today to the Polynesian Cultural Center, because when you guys come, you actually support education. The reason being is that the Polynesian Cultural Center actually hires students from the local university, Brigham Young University of Hawaii, whose goal is to bring students from all over the world, in fact 70 different countries at least, so that they can get their educations here and take those educations back to better lives in their home countries. So when you guys come, you directly benefit the educations of hundreds of students. And we thank you guys so much. So please give yourselves a big round of applause. So you guys are a huge part of our education.
Yeah, thank you, family. I am one of those students. I am actually a marketing student now, and I am a sophomore. So without you, family, I cannot achieve my dream. Thank you very much.
That's right. The same with me, family. I'm actually a sophomore as well and studying exercise science, hoping to study in Puerto Rico in the future. So thank you so much, family.
Yeah, so those are our majors. We're also minoring in canoe pushing.
All right, family. Now, if you enjoyed this tour, we do encourage you to exit carefully to your right. If you did not enjoy this tour, family, please exit to your left. All right. Now, family, thank you so much. Mahalo means thank you. Aloha means hello and goodbye. And mahalo means get out.
Thank you.
Hello, my kako. Aloha. My name is Amelia. I come from the sunny town of Kaimuki all the way in Honolulu. And welcome, family, to our Hawaii Islands presentation, where today we will be teaching you about hula. Yay! Now we'd like to share with you the oli entitled O Kalapana Kai Leo Nui.
O kalapana kai leo nui, ualo no kauka o olei, e uala kalapana, uliva lei ka leo he leo no ke kai e leo no ke kai O kalapana kai leo nui, ualo no kauka o olei, e uala kalapana, kuliva lei ka leo, e leo no ke kai e leo no ke kai
How about a round of applause for our chanters? So we'd like to share with you the story of Kalapana through the hula noho.
Ai, o kalapana kai leo nui. O kalapana kai leo nui, ualo no kauka o olei, e uala kalapana, uliva lei ka leo, e leo no ke kai Loia koleo.
How about a round of applause for our dancers?
Hula awana.
Kalapana
Welcome to the islands of Fiji, where we greet you with a greeting word, Mbula Vinaka. Repeat after me, Mbula Vinaka.
Ula binaka.
Mbula Vinaka means greetings, good health, and good life to you.
Tomoni kuru, kuru etatini, iniliva, meuva karaila, meuva karaila. Meuva karaila, ruotamu mai wasalewa, ruotamu mai.
Around 2500 BC, these islanders were suddenly been replaced by a new branch of humanity. These newcomers intrepidly stormed through the region, colonizing islands as they pushed east towards the rising sun. They were fierce warriors and great seafarers, built and sailed on huge double-hull canoes that carried 200 to 300 people. They brought with them a new culture, a new language that was rooted in the Austronesian language that evolved out of Southeast Asia and spoken today in Polynesia. They were a polytheistic society, practiced animism and built sacred temples of worship like this one. The high priest has just offered prayers on behalf of the people, asking the gods for blessings as they set foot on this newfound land. Notice our temples are elevated, built tall and high. The belief was the taller the structure, the closer the communication with ancestral gods. The gods have granted blessings. Now these newcomers introduced a social hierarchy system where chiefly titles were inherited by bloodline, and our chiefs were believed to be descendants of ancestral gods. Standing before you is a model of a chief, wearing the liku voi voi skirt made from the dried pandanus leaves. Around his arms the vesa mangi mangi, braided from the fibers of the coconut husk. Around his neck the mother pearl shell, holds a war club in his hands, symbols of power and authority in the islands of Fiji. He calls upon his people to do tura, depicting their arrival to this newfound land. The Ula, the short train club. The Ula, the short train club is highly effective when your opponent is trying to escape. But the most commonly used weapon is the manda, used for close combat fighting and can do a lot of damage to opponents. To complete the song, Family and friends, we welcome you to the Polynesian Culture Center, especially to the islands of Tahiti, where we greet you with Yao Rana. Can everyone say Yao Rana?
Yao Rana.
Come on, everybody. Yao Rana.
Yao Rana.
Yao Rana means may you live long or may you have a long life. It's a greeting word here in the islands of French Polynesia. So Yao Rana, family, and welcome.
Come, our family, hear the call of the generations before us, whose bones make this place sacred and whose breath has given us life. These are the sounds of Te Here, the voices of love forever.
gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the island of Tonga and Malo Elele. Come on, Malo Elele.
Malo Elele.
My name is Sione Tatu Damai Matafenwa Kakagiolunga Hivokilalo Hekahosi Junior. You say it. Junior. Nice to meet you. Jose, no, that's not my name. This part of our show is dedicated to the ladies. Ladies, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because the men are going to perform for you today. Ladies, yeah, the ladies are happy. Men, sit up straight, raise up your hands. Men, hands up, higher. Thank you for volunteering. Right there, my friend right there, yes, him, yeah, the ladies are pointing, yes, the ladies are happy. Where are you from, sir? Pennsylvania, come on everybody, give it up for our Come up here, Pennsylvania. Say goodbye to your family. He's very happy, yeah, all the way to the back, yeah, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I need one from the middle section. All the way in the back in the blue. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Where are you from? Huh? Russia? Oh, Привет. That's all I know. Come here, come on, give it up for Wobia. All the way from Russia. All the way to the back, sir. And I need one more from this side. Any man over here on this side, right there with the nice aloha shirt. Oh, she's very happy. He's not happy. No, him in the purple. He's turning around. Him, yeah. He keeps on looking behind him. Yes. She's crying. Don't cry. And where are you from? Indonesia. Come on, everybody. Give it up. Come on here, Indonesia. Come on up. All the way to the back, sir. Now this time, we're going to invite up our students. From Tonga, we're going to perform for you a short number. Round of applause, everybody, for the Tonga Ball Chief. Let me check my drummers, see if they're ready. Drummers, are you ready? Indonesia, are you ready? Put your hands together, everybody. Welcome my drummers. Here they come. We are going to warm up. Follow me. We're going to do this one by one. Let me go first. We're going to start with my friend here from Russia. And then Pennsylvania. And then, I know, Indonesia. Okay, watch me. I do this one time only. Yeah, Tonga and then Russia. Huh? On your way! whatever he's on, he has a lot of energy. Yeah, go ahead. Take your time. No, you got it. Pennsylvania, hey, yo! The Black Panther is here. Prince T'Challa. Oh, she's ready for you. Indonesia, hey, go! Sit down. Come on, give it up for Indonesia, everybody. Our first warrior, all the way from Russia. Come on, give it up for Russia. Russia. Yeah, it works. Russia, follow me. Let me go first, then you. Everybody tell him to follow me.
Amen.
Russia, toma left hand, right hand. How's he doing, everybody? Thank you very much, Russia. Спасибо. Come on, give it up for Russia. All the way from Pennsylvania. Come on, give it up for Pennsylvania. We're going to try something different and help you play the drums and also speak in my language, Tongan language. Very easy. If I say, Abe, 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 Abe. Who let the dogs out? Village, man. This is my show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. That is the end of Do you want more?
Yeah!
Give it up for Indonesia. Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Ask them see if they're ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Ask them in your language. Are you ready in Indonesian?
Kalian siap?
Indonesia, today you become a warrior, a Tongan warrior. You have to look like one. Yeah. No, not like that. I show you. Yeah, watch me like this. Yeah, no, hold on. Just watch. Just wait your turn. Yeah, just watch the master. Don't look at me. I'm right here. Don't look at me. Are you guys okay? One more time. Yeah, finish it. Here we go. Oh. You need help. Everybody help him out. Listen to everybody. I help you. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun, Indonesia, boom boom, dun dun, dun dun dun. Yeah, yes, yeah. You, 2, 1, 2, boom boom, dun 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 dun. You got it. Here we go. Great job. Come on, everybody. Give it up. And our guest of honor for today, round of applause for this young lady. We have something for you. What you looking at? Come on, everybody, give it up. You're gonna help us crown our warriors for today. Our first warrior, all the way from Russia. Come on, everybody, give it up. Russia. All the way from Pennsylvania. Come on, give it up for Pennsylvania, everybody. Yes. Pennsylvania. Come on, give it up for Pennsylvania. And our last warrior all the way from Indonesia. Come on, give it up for Indonesia. Guest of honor do, everybody. Yes. Those have free Wi-Fi here for your phone. 5G network. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just for fun. Did you have fun? Yeah. Oh, come on, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Do you want more? Come back Monday. We are closed tomorrow. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for my Thank you so much for coming to our show. Always say, "Malo, pita no palaya." Have a great day, everybody. Malo.
To make you guys happy. So if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Thank you to the three of you. We don't do this for fun. We actually go up there to cut the leaves while weaving and to pick those young fresh coconuts to drink. If you haven't had a fresh coconut yet out of this, go to that Polynesian. This is going to be the last call for that fresh coconuts. Is everybody ready? That's not good enough. Are you ready? Yeah! Put your hands together. Put those hands together and clap. Everybody, come on. Clap your hands. He's going up. He is one of the best tree climber we have. Come on, guys. Keep clapping. And here goes Cap. Cap is 56 years old. He started climbing when he was 4 months old. Can somebody scream and say, ooh, Yes, we don't have monkeys, so we train the men. We're gonna have the young man on the top jump over to this tree. Everybody say, also.
Okay, family, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, come on, are you ready?
Yes.
Everybody say, you can do it.
You can do it.
You do it.
I'm a chicken. Sorry guys, not today. These are the only 2 left. Last week was very windy. We lost 9 men. And it's still sad. Hey, how about a big hand for our tree climbers over there outside? Wow. You guys having fun? You guys want to go check out that fire knife dance? Yeah, you do? Come on over, let's go.
Wait.
some more, some more.
This is your chance. Last call for that coconut over there. And last show for Samoa. 4:30. Right now. Inside that big house. Enjoy your evening. Don't worry, I'll go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you now to the world of the Maori, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Maori music.